Hey, what's good, everybody? It's me, your hero, Benjamin Banks, and you're watching Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks. And today I'm doing a review for Miss Marvel Episode 1. I watched the episode today, and I really wanted to review it because I really enjoyed it. So before we get into today's review, make sure that you like this video, you subscribe to the channel, and you hit that bell button so that way you're always notified when we have new content here on Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks. And as D always says, podcast link down below in the description. Like, follow, subscribe. So, man, Miss Marvel is a character I really did not have a lot of knowledge on. Like, I know that Kamala and Miles Morales, they both came out around the same time when Marvel was trying to reboot some of their characters and whatnot. Because Jane Foster, she became the female Thor, and also I'm mad at Sam Wilson. He became Captain America around this time too. I just know that they were just trying to reboot their characters and whatnot. And, you know, I didn't know a lot about her, but I knew some about her just because of what I had seen her in other media and whatnot. I know she was in the Avengers game, and she was also in, I think it was Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, I remember. But yeah, you know, when this show was announced, I was looking forward to it. And, you know, this first episode, it did not disappoint. I really enjoyed it. I loved the way that it started out where, you know, she was pretty much talking about the Avengers and, you know, her fangirling over Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel. And, you know, I just thought that whole opening sequence, I thought it was really fun. It was really engaging. I don't know, like this show, I don't know, it's giving me 90s vibes for some odd reason. I don't know why. I mean, you can let me know in the comments, let me know what vibes you're getting from this show. But I will say that, you know, with this show, I like the first episode, it was really good. And, you know, not Captain Marvel, Moon Knight came out, and I watched the first episode of that, and I thought that it was okay. And also going with Loki and whatnot. And, you know, I wasn't impressed with those first episodes for those shows. Like the shows they did, you know, they were good shows and they did end up getting better. But this, you know, Miss Marvel, the energy that was in this episode, like the stuff that was going on, like the stuff with her parents and, you know, like her daydreaming and stuff right now in the episode. Like I was getting Turning Red vibes, you know, with Mei Li Lang. I was just getting those type of vibes from this, you know, with her trying to go to the Avengers Con and, you know, cosplaying as Captain Marvel because that's her favorite Avenger. And, you know, it was just cool because I feel like we've all been there where it's like we wanted to do something and our parents were just like, no, you can't do this, or you have to do it this way, or you got to take your brother or your sister with you and whatnot. And, you know, I just thought all of that stuff, it was like, that's the reason why I say I feel like I'm getting 90s vibes, because like that's the type of stuff that I had to go through when I was younger and I had to do stuff with my brother and whatnot. I was just like, man, I'm just trying to go on my own. I'm not trying to take my brother with me. But I love her imagination. I love Kamala Khan's imagination, and, you know, how, you know, she has like these elaborate visions where stuff is going on at them. And, you know, I was weak when she came up with how she was going to get out of the house and whatnot and escape, and, you know, how Bruno was going to use his device so that way that it would trick her parents. And when she actually did the plan, like she jumped on the branch and the branch broke and she ended up losing her bike and whatnot. It was just funny. And then when she tried to sneak into her room and like her mom was just sitting there waiting for her, I was just like, yo, like this is funny. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in next week's episode. There's going to be a total of 6 episodes, just like all of the other Marvel shows that have come out. And, you know, I mean, right off the bat, 10 out of 10. I loved it. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. To piggyback off of something that I said, like I thought that she was a metahuman, but in this, like she got the bracelet. I mean, like you guys can let me know in the comments if it's the same as in the comics, like if she gets a bracelet or she gets metahuman powers some type of way. I don't know, but she is definitely a character that I would love to learn more about, because it's the same thing like Miles Morales. It's like after Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse came out, it's just like I just started doing more research and, you know, finding out like who Miles Morales is. So, you know, I'm going to do the same thing with Kamala Khan. You know, I can't sit here and watch the show and not know, who this person is and like, everything that she's done in the comics. I know the powers that I've seen she has, with being able to stretch and whatnot, which we saw in this week's episode. And I also thought it was cool too that the girl that she goes to school with, she had on the throwback Captain Marvel outfit, and they was just like, yeah, like she never wore that outfit. And I thought that was just like a nice homage to, the classic Captain Marvel Carol Danvers outfit that she had. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought about this week's episode. Let me know, what you're expecting to see in the future episodes and whatnot. Like, hopefully we get an appearance from Brie Larson as Captain Marvel, and she meets and makes Kamala's dreams come true. So with that being said, again, I give it a 10 out of 10. Let me know in the comments what you think. You know where you can find me, your hero Benjamin Banks at KingBenji_Banks on Twitter and Instagram. You can find me on Facebook at Benjamin Banks. I should be the first person to pop up. If not, then I need to contact Mr. Zuckerberg. Thank you again for watching this review. Make sure you check out some more reviews that we have here on the channel, along with interviews and reaction videos, our podcast with brand new episodes that come out every Tuesday. The link is down below in the description. And then the video of that episode is up here on YouTube every Friday. So with that being said, keep that pinky up, stay positive. We'll see you next time on Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks. Peace.
Thanks again, everybody, for watching another episode of Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe to the channel. Podcast, we got that too. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and hit that bell for further episodes and notifications. Thanks a lot to our patrons. And if you don't mind, join the Patreon. We'll be having new specials coming up soon.